What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're about to do a reaction to All-4-One. Yeah, man, it's going down in this BI. Hold on, I'm turning it because the track was kind of loud. Anyways, I Can Love You Like That. We're about to react to I Can Love You Like That right now, All-4-One. One of their classic all-time jams. Now, I did a reaction to I Swear on this channel. It was almost 2 years ago. And you know what? It was crazy. It was a vibe. Like, I was going back, like, what does this song mean to you guys? We used to put this on mixtapes to try to get shorties. That's what the reaction was about, right? And, you know, some executive, well, not executive, probably someone who works in the production line. Anyways, someone saw it, and they put a piece of my reaction in the documentary. It was streaming on HBO, but I think it's going to be streaming in a lot more places. But yeah, they put a piece of my reaction in the documentary, Boy Band Confidential. That actually just happened. I haven't even been able to watch the full thing yet. So I thought that was super cool. But anyways, that brings me back to All-4-One. Dog, come on, what are we doing? Y'all know they cook. You know, a little bit of their storyline from the documentary, and not trying to spoil anything. I did not know this. Some of the issues they had in the industry by having a multiracial group. That was extraordinary to me. I didn't really know that. I think in today's 2026, I think it's more about, like, you know, mixing things up, having different faces. I think that's the vibe society, at least in America, we're on. But they were a big part of the conversation was, you know, the label didn't want to put their face on posters or covers and stuff like that because they were a multiracial group. 2 black guys, a white guy, and a Mexican guy. Which is kind of crazy because if they came together like Voltron, they'd be me. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy, yeah. My dad's black, my mom's Mexican, but on the Mexican side, she has like Irish in her blood. Well, she told me these things, Irish, Native, French, you know, in her bloodline. But I never done a 23andMe, so, you know, that could be fake news. I got to do that one of these days. They need my DNAs. Anyways, all right, sorry. We're going to get to reacting. We're checking out. We're going to watch the video. I Can Love You Like That from All-4-One today and give them some more flowers for being one of the dopest boy bands out there. And I don't think they get enough credit for what they did and their sound and the music they've put out as a boy band. They're fire, in my opinion. If you're here for that, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel. Wrong button.
They tease and hot black peas on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down. Pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing travel vlogs and movie reactions. But over here is where I do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's always a link in the description to the membership. It gives you early access. I try to update it every single day. There's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. So, yeah, man, thank you guys for your support. You know, I appreciate all the members on the channel. Helps me keep the lights on. Let's just get it popping. I believe this video is on Rhino Records channel. Rhino Records. Please go watch this video over there without me or stream this from the official platforms of All-4-One. That's important. My reaction, you know, people are coming to watch this specific video for my commentary, breakdown, reaction. So it's not a substitute for the original, but it is important to, you know, support the original the way it was intended by listening to it in its entirety. So please do that. And let's get this cracking, man. Let's bring it back. We got All-4-One in the building today. I Can Love You Like That. Yeah. This production kind of brings you back to the time, too. Yeah. Hitting this note so early. Yada da mean. Let's go. Yeah.
They read your Cinderella. You hoped it would come true. And one day your Prince Charming would come rescue you. You like romantic movies, and you never will forget the way you felt when Romeo kissed Juliet. And all this time that you've been waiting, you don't have to wait no more. I can love you like that.
Dog. Yo, man, fudge. Why is this not in my playlist? This got to immediately go back into my playlist. I can play this with my kids, man. This is crazy. So, first and foremost, let's just highlight the writing. The writing is great. Now, they probably had writers. Maybe they wrote it. I don't know. I didn't go that far with the research. But regardless, they read you Cinderella. Bro, it's just kind of dope. You know, it's classic love song stuff, but I'm a sucker for a good love song. What I wanted to highlight is the contrast in each vocals and how beautiful the vocals sound and just this dynamic duo back and forth. It's not really fire and ice, but it's just perfection. Let's hear it again.
And one day a Prince Charming would come rescue you. You like romantic movies, and you never will forget the way you felt when Romeo kissed Juliet. And all this time that you've been waiting, you don't have to wait no more. I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need, show you your everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. I can love you like that.
Bro,
I never make
I can't tell you how many times I've heard this song, and I'm still getting goosebumps. This type of music, Boys to Men, Mariah Carey, that's what it does to me. I don't know why. I have goosebumps. I'm like, bro, they're fucking cooking, and fuck the labels, man. What the fuck were they thinking? What were the record labels thinking that you couldn't market All-4-One? Let's have a conversation real quick. Go watch the documentary Boy Band Confidential, and you're going to see all the bullshit these boy bands had to go through. I know people are like, oh, boy bands are corny, and I was on the Eminem train, oh, Mr. NSYNC, blah, blah, blah. I get it. It's fun to diss the boy bands at one time, but they actually made fire music, and as I'm older, I even appreciate it more. I'll just keep it real. Anyway, these record labels are so stupid. Look at this. At this time, this is like the perfect representation of America. How could you not see the marketing in that? You got the brothers, you got the essays, you got the white boys. Like, that's like so much of America. Like, how is that not marketable? How do you go in a boardroom like, yeah, for this boy band, they need to be all white. Oh, they need to be all black. Oh, they need to be all Latin. You can't mix it up. We're only in the fucking melting pot called America. Sorry. I'm reacting to a boy band. I shouldn't cuss. I get it. But what are we thinking? When I saw that part on the documentary, I was like, bro, this isn't real, dog. It is real, but I just can't believe, like, I actually grew up in the marketing space. I do a lot of marketing behind the scenes. I throw concerts. I do a bunch of I understand marketing, bro. What are you thinking that this is not marketable at the time, too? That's insane to me. That's just ignorant. Anyways, their name is All-4-One, right? They're different ethnicities. You know, we're in America, the melting pot. You know, the flag represents all of us. Dog, this is like the perfect group, in my opinion. It always was. I always thought that. And when I saw this documentary, it kind of shattered my mind and dreams, and then just reminds me of the stupid like, I grew up in a military household. So on military bases and, you know, military, whatever it's called, the living, you know, it's always mixed up, bro. We're hanging out with the, you know, Mexicans, Asians, whites, blacks. and all of us are like mixed. All my friends are like black and Korean. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was. So that's what I saw. But then when I grew up and kind of went into the real world, started touring, seeing cities, you do see how it's like, oh, I always give these like, oh, Spanish Harlem, Black Harlem, Chinatown, Koreatown. We kind of like don't live together. It's really weird to me because I'm biracial. So I love these MFers. Give them their fucking flowers. Let's go. This is that shit right here. This is that shit.
I never make a promise I don't intend to keep. So when I say forever, forever's what I mean. Well, I ain't no Casanova, but I swear this much is true. I'll be holding nothing back when it comes to you. You dream of love that's everlasting. Well, baby, open up your eyes. I can love you like that. I would make you my world. Move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart. Be all that you need. Show you your everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. You like that? Yeah. If you want tenderness.
Bro, there's something about this that rejuvenates my spirit. I went a long time suppressing love, romanticism. I was a little rough around the edges, not sensitive, too stoic maybe, you know, and I think just growing up in the 80s and the 90s, that's just what men were, right? You grow, you have experiences. Now I'm raising 2 daughters, and I just love being able to express this emotion. Just like, yo, I love you. Like, it just feels good to let it out instead of being like, yo, like, I just remember, man, damn. So I might be like, y'all probably like, oh, he's over exaggerating, he's pandering, he's doing whatever. But I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. This type of shit makes me feel really good, you know, and it makes me sad because I'm so familiar with like Boys to Men and all this stuff. I don't react to that stuff. Normally I do first time reactions. One, it's because what most people want to see, because they want to see what you think of something initially, you know, but I get sad because I grew up listening to this type of stuff, and I absolutely love it. And every time I rehear it, I'm just like, oh, this is such amazing music. And then you go down to the Motown and the soul stuff. So, you know, we got to bring some of this stuff back. You know, hopefully you guys show up for it. But anyways, I'm giving All-4-One their flowers. I love these dudes. And I didn't realize the hardships these boy bands went through. Anyways, the new documentary is streaming now, Boy Band Confidential. I'm in a very short clip in episode 1, but it's really cool that I was included in that. Even if it's just me nodding my head doing a reaction, I don't know how many reactions are in movies. How many reaction channels or reactors have been put in a fucking international global movie? That's dope to me. That says something. Anyways, shout out to these dudes. I'm not playing it just because of that either. It's just the timing. But this is freaking awesome. And I did a reaction to them I just love those MFers. And that's why I did that reaction. And, you know, it led to what would be now. And this is why I'm doing this one too.
I can love you like that.
This is less of a reaction and more of a playback.
If you want tenderness, I got tenderness. And I see through to the heart of you. If you want a man who will understand, you don't have to look very far. I can love you, girl. Oh, yeah. I can love you like, oh, I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I would give you my heart, be all that you need. Show
talking about, man. All for one, man. And one for all. Yeah. What the we talking about, man? You're everything to me. Mm-hmm. This is a song where I will accept a fade out. I've been going on rants about fade outs in music. This is that song where I will accept a fade out. It's perfect. Perfect. Songs like this, you know, they're just really good, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. I love it. I really was surprised when I started watching the documentary to find out that, you know, the record labels did not think these guys were marketable because there were different races in a freaking boy band. So ignorant, so stupid. You know, now everyone tries to be so, you know, whatever the word is, politically correct. Oh, we need to add a black person to the group. We need to add a Latino. It's just like, will y'all just shut the fuck up and do the right thing? Like, it ain't all about that. Maybe there are just, you know, 4 white boys that sound good together. 4 brothers that sound good together. Who cares? You don't have to add someone because they do. But also when the group shows up like this and it's all elements, why you gonna hate on them? You feel me? I don't know, man. People are just so fake, dog. The industry's so fake. Anyways, this is dope. Shout out to All-4-One. I hope you guys watch this just because they deserve the love, not because of me. They actually deserve some flowers and love for what they put into the game, and maybe y'all will spread that a little bit more. That's on y'all, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.